Okay. So you're ready?
Right, yeah.
All right. So we will start. So all right, everybody. Welcome to the new Geist.com headquarters here on Fall Creek Road, and I'm joined today with our new managing editor, Allie Nash.
Hi, I am the new managing
You
editor.
sound like a fraternity girl, like a sorority girl.
I don't know what to say. Like, hello? Hello.
Well, she just got out of college in August, so we have to acclimate her to the work week.
Yes.
But Allie's our new managing editor. She actually just grew up right down the street, right?
I did. I went to Lawrence Central High School, played sports at St. Simon. I live right there, walking distance. So
And you
right
had the
around
best
corner.
8th grade coach in
I
the world.
did. You were my 8th grade basketball coach.
It's a small world how these sheep trails all come back to the farm. But welcome aboard. And Allie's going to be handling all the editorial for Geist and Fishers newsletters, also Noblesville. So if you guys have story ideas, if you've got things happening in your community, in your neighborhood, at your school, contact Allie. Her email is allie@townpost.com. That's town with an E, post.com. She'll be fielding all those requests and also managing all of our Facebook and Twitter. And
Yep, you can find me on there, and I can't wait to hear from everyone.
we're already getting a couple story ideas that
Yeah.
come in this week. We just posted a story we're working on right now. We actually have a meeting tonight about the new trail they're wanting to put in on Fall Creek Road, which will go from 96th Street all the way up to the Geist Marina. And this is the Town of Fishers project, that Geist Impoundment Fund. It's the same people that
Yeah.
brought you the roundabouts that everybody's all squawking about. We're going to bring a wider path, hopefully, down Fall Creek Road. So now how do they comment on it? How do they get information to you about how they feel about that?
We actually posted a question on the Geist newsletter on our Facebook page, and so you can comment there on your thoughts of the project for the sidewalks, or you can always tweet us. You can email me. Any way that you want to get your thoughts to me works.
We're crowdsourcing, that's what they call that, right? As we mentioned earlier, this is our new offices. We just moved right the first of the month. We have no furniture, so we got poor Austin and Alyssa in the background working on card tables. We did buy some furniture for the Kentwood office furniture, so that should be here next week at some point. So we're kind of roughing at the point, but it's a really cool office building. I mean, your first impressions when you came in was?
I thought it was really nice and that it's convenient, right where we need to be.
Yeah, so people are walking by. We got restaurants nearby. Red Socky's our
Yes,
new
very
favorite
good,
restaurant.
very good.
And actually, for old time's sake, we went to Eddie's today for lunch. So I have to go back to Eddie's. I got those jalapeno chicken fingers.
It's
start
a guy's
calling
favorite.
You. It is a guy's favorite, and we went down there every day for so long. I can't wean myself off of Eddie's. But this week, I think Wednesday night is a big event at the Fishers Forum, and it's a restaurant/business expo.
Kind of networking event.
Yeah, a lot of business cards going around, but a lot of food.
Yep.
I went last year to this and was just blown away by how many restaurants they're passing out samples, and it's kind of like the Taste of Fishers.
Yeah, kind of sample businesses and restaurants that are part of the chamber and see what they have to offer.
Yeah, so we're going to be there Wednesday night, and actually, Mitch Jackie, who's our videographer, one of our videographers, is going to be there with me. We're going to do some interviews of people, talk to some of the new restaurants that are coming to town, talk about the Nickel Plate District, find out what's happening in Fishers, and it seems to be a ton of things happening over and above just this election coming up in November. There's a lot of things happening in Fishers, and the people get excited about restaurants. They don't get as excited about a new company coming to town or expanding. But you talk about beer with Sun King, or you talk about food with Bubs coming to town. People are all over that.
Well, people, especially in a community like Fishers, like to have a place to go and be with family and friends and just to get out and about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're also going to be making a big announcement that night about a new product we're rolling out January 1st.
Exciting.
It's a teaser, folks. Maybe tomorrow we'll tell you about it. Maybe even Wednesday.
Maybe.
If you guys watch long enough, we'll think about it. But it's a huge announcement. It's another magazine we're rolling out, not another area. It's an existing area. We're going to expand magazine coverage. That's all I'm going to tell you about it right now. And actually, Alyssa, don't work on the logo for a few minutes because we can't let anybody see the logo for it. But that's going to be Wednesday from 4:30 to 7 at the Fishers Forum Credit Union, which is that big headquarters joint off USA Parkway. Also, who else? Is somebody on spring break or fall break this week?
Lawrence Township is on fall break right now.
Okay, that's why we're not seeing as many people in restaurants this week. I think everybody's home with their kids.
Yeah, it seems kind of like everyone's hanging out at home.
Yeah, and also It's going to be kind of gloomy, I think, for the rest of the week. I don't think it's going to get any better than
It's
today.
supposed to get rough tonight. Friday, I think, is when it's supposed to clear up again.
And guess who's going camping Friday?
Oh, there
This
you
guy.
go. There you go.
Making reservations already. Yeah, we got to take that big Winnebago out before it gets too much colder.
Yeah.
Well, this is our first video installment. We promise they'll get dumber as we go, and we promise they'll be less informative. So watch each one of these every day. We're going to do this every day.
Every day.
Whether we want to or not, sick or not. If I'm puking, I'm still going to do this video.
We will be here.
We're committed to it. Enjoy the rest of the day. Watch for tomorrow. Just watch us and follow us on Geist Community Newsletter on Facebook, at Geist on Twitter, and at Fishers on Twitter for the Fishers newsletter. And I think we're going to get our first email newsletter together this week. So they go to the website, and you can sign up for our e-newsletter. So you'll be getting those every week as well. And actually, Allie's going to be putting that together.
Yep, you'll be hearing a lot from me.
All right. Well, welcome aboard.
I'm excited.
I'm back to eating more cookies.